Airborne Command and Control Logistics Wing and the commanding officer of PAW-120, Captain Jeff Trent. It is our pleasure to present the Eyes of the Fleet, the E-2C Hawkeye. Bring the Hawkeye up to Oceana and set up for a simulated approach to an aircraft carrier. Normally, he would fly over the carrier at 800 feet and execute a sharp left turn called the brake, which allows the aircraft to slow to an approach speed and allow the pilot to extend the landing gear, wing flaps, and most importantly, the tail hook. As the pilot makes his 130-mile-per-hour approach to the narrow carrier landing area, there is just a mere 10 feet of clearance from the aircraft parked on the flight deck. The Hawkeye's wingspan of 81 feet leaves little room for error. This highly versatile aircraft has the ability to get airborne at just under 1,000 feet. This allows the E-2 to be forward deployed at short, unprepared landing strips or take off from the carrier under its own power. Flying today's demonstration aircraft is Lieutenant Chris Swanson from Rochester, New York. He is assisted by co-pilot Pete Deuce Lanetta, a native of Somerville, New Jersey, and Lieutenant John Cornbread Coleman, the Combat Information Center Officer from Memphis, Tennessee. As Lieutenant Swanson brings the aircraft around for the second time, he will demonstrate the power provided by the Rolls-Royce T56A 427 engines equipped with a new NP2000 8-bladed propeller. Developing over 5,000 horsepower using several world records for turboprop aircraft, including time to climb.
I thought you got touch point.
With a total crew of 2 pilots and 3 NATO flight officers, the E-2C Hawkeye is the largest active carrier-based aircraft in the world. Its mission is to provide airborne command and control to the air wing strike fighters, coordination and communication to the strike group. Positioning itself hundreds of miles from the carrier, the Hawkeye uses a vast array of sensors to detect potential threats and relay this information directly back to the carrier. Sensors are penetrated, the aircraft possesses the ability to deny enemy targeting acquisition. This is accomplished by the use of the minimum radius turn. In other words, you are witnessing a 27-ton aircraft executing a 360-degree turn within a radius of less than half a mile. Hawkeye, or Hummer as it is affectionately known in the fleet, is built by Northrop Grumman Corporation. It is easily distinguished by its 24-foot diameter rotating radar dome and 4 vertical stabilizers. Lieutenant Swanson will maneuver the E-2 for the next pass at 250 knots at 400 feet, exposing the 24-foot dome that houses the radar and IFS antenna, the primary weapon system of the Hawkeye. is the fleet replacement squadron for the E-2C Hawkeye and the C-2 Greyhound, training pilots, naval flight officers, and naval air crews for the fleet. The squadron is located at the Naval Station Norfolk and currently has 12 E-2C Hawkeyes and 4 C-2 Greyhounds, employing over 700 naval personnel. As Lieutenant Swanson sets up for his final pass, he will demonstrate the maximum performance capability of the E-2C Hawkeye.
You know, Drano, as unglamorous as this airplane may appear to be, without the guys in the Hawkeyes, the fighter guys don't know where to go, do they?
That's a true statement, Rob. On behalf of Captain Paul O'Connor and Captain Jeff Trent and the men and women that proudly serve in the Atlantic and Pacific E-2C squadron, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to demonstrate one of the Navy's most important and capable carrier aircraft, the E-2C Hawkeye.